Hello everyone, my name is Faith Motegi and this is my platform, Parenting Conundrums. So today's discussion, I want to keep it short and brief. I know I've been putting up my TikToks or brief videos, and I'm hoping you can follow me on Teacher Auntie Faith on TikTok or also on Facebook under the name Motegi Faith. So the question I wanted to ask, or even to just help you ponder or think about, is when it comes to financial literacy, what do our children really know? One of the things I know is on Sundays, we are given offertory or we are given the tithe. But basically as children, we are just given the offertory and then we take it to the church and that's it. So that's our aspect of giving. Then when it comes to saving, as a child, most of the times they believe they are saving up for that sweet snack that they love, or their birthdays, or that phone that they have been having their eye on. But something struck me, and especially ever since the pandemic hit, most especially then. Yes, there have been emergencies there before, but the pandemic showed us something. Money can disappear in a go. Like you think you are safe and secure, then the next minute you do not have the funds. Children had to stay home for an extended period of time. So there was you're not spending money on school fees or the rest, but you had to spend money on food. So I know I keep on saying, please let children know the value of money, let them help in the meal plans. And for me, this conversation is all about what have you learned about money, the power of money, the not so good side of money. Like for me, if there's something that I have learned, and I learned the hard way, is that do not, as much as possible, don't borrow money to buy an asset that is not bringing you money. Like I got a loan to buy my first, my first fridge. That thing costed me, like, to date, even though I am like, I really need something, I'll be like, can I hold on? Can I wait? Can I save up? And I have learned the power of sinking funds, whereby I have money which I put aside over a period of time, and it is specific to purchasing. Like that money is going, like it's for the holiday, it's going to be for the fridge, it's for moving out of the house. So basically, when it comes to sinking fund, that whatever money I'm putting in there, if it goes, it goes. But there's also the power of an emergency fund. I don't touch that fund unless it's an emergency. So it could be medical, it could be something else. Maybe I will attach a value to it. So the emergency fund is not touched. Then I have the current account, whereby, yes, that's where it's like, what do you call it? It's like the basket, or it's like where you gather all your eggs or your value, what do you call it? Your assets, and then you distribute them accordingly. Another thing I have learned is save before you spend. So why I'm putting this out there is you as an individual have learned some of your financial habits, either by what life has taught you, or how you have observed your parents or those around you dealing with money. Why it is very important to teach our children about financial literacy is because right now, at the touch of a button, if you wanted money, you can get the money without having what we call the securities, like proof that you can pay that money back. Most of us, or a lot of us, let me not say most of us, a lot of us are having these loans, what are they called? The apps, where you borrow from one to pay for another, and then that cycle continues. So please, let's not get to the point where somebody, I believe you're watching the news, where somebody took his life because he could not pay back a certain amount. So why do you start them early? Because there's something called compound interest. If they start saving now and they have that aspect of self-control, they can even start right now. There is a money market fund. There is an aspect of shares and all these aspects. But how will they know if you're not telling them? Because most of the times we have the children's accounts, and that is just like a current account, a savings account, and then that's it. But what about the investment part, where you watch your money grow and then you do something with that money? So today's conversation is just, have a sit down with yourself and then say, okay, by the way, what have I learned about money over a period of time? And then gradually pass on those skills, either writing them down, having a Money Monday, a Financial Friday, and have a conversation with your child, especially if they already hit teenagehood, because they now want that phone, they want those dresses, they want those gadgets and everything. But is it possible for them to save up and have this joy of ownership instead of just if it falls, I'll get another one? Okay, so thank you. Subscribe, share, and let me know what other topics you'd like us to discuss. Okay, bye bye and have a good time.